What's up? What's up, guys? I'm in here. What's popping? How y'all doing? What's good? What's happening? SmackDown Live. Y'all know I got some stuff to talk about. What up, Anthony? What's good, bro? Say how you doing? I'm doing good, man. What's going on, Anthony? In here, trying to make it. Right now, we got Gunther and Cody Rhodes finna have a face-to-face. Even though this makes no sense to me because you already did it on Raw. And they want to say Triple H is cooking. This dude is garbage. You're doing the same thing you did the week before, and then you did nothing with Cody last week. Now you're doing the same thing on Raw. How pathetic and stupid is this? Anthony said, I'm watching Venom tomorrow. I'm up to 2006 in my memoirs. That's what's up, man. Let me know what's up. I seen you make a post about it, too. I seen you make a post showing, I think you was showing it on your computer. I thumbs it up. Shouts out to my homeboy Anthony. Boy, my video I made earlier today, shit, all my videos, but the one I made earlier today really hit the nail on the head. Did y'all see that promo with Randy Orton and Triple H earlier? If that did not prove everything I've been saying, that video really defined it. And it's just so crazy. Y'all know I'm going to talk about it because it's obvious, same old shit, friendship breakup bullshit. But it's just the way that they made Randy, like if that's proof, like it would be a story about Kevin Owens being protected over Randy Orton. And then he gonna say you should be afraid of Kevin Owens. What stupid ass level? See, that's how you know we are in the dumbass Triple H era, the stupid era, where people like Kevin Owens are apparently better than Randy Orton, and Randy should be afraid. That shit is stupid. Go look at my video I made earlier, man, and you'll see why he's destroying old talents like Randy Orton for a fat boy Kevin Owens. I like Kevin Owens, but he doing too damn much. All right, let's see what they talk about, because that's going to really take up some time. Me talking about that promo earlier, that's going to take up most of the time, because if that did not define who Triple H is and who he's trying to be, I don't know what else is. And as you can see, he's making them play it out in the arena. But let's see what Cody and Gunther are going to do, because if this don't end up into a brawl and then y'all wasted our time. Right, there's something need to happen now. You want to know my reason why. But let's talk about you a little bit. All right, going to say, let's talk about him. Oh, wait till I talk about that. Then I'll talk about the other little things. Andrade, Carmelo, part 28. I'll talk about Naomi fighting Candice LeRae. I'll talk about what dumbass LA Knight did, wasting people's time. But man, that Gunther, boy, my video touched it so hard, and I made that video before the show even happened. Then the show happened, and everything I was saying, that shit crazy. Go check that video out, guys. It's already blowing up already. This big stupid ass Hercules belt. Who supposed to wear that? Hercules? This motherfucker look like it weigh a ton. That's how you know it ain't gonna get put on the line and nobody gonna do with nothing with it. It's just for show. It's like, what's the point of, boy, Mr. H, no, he be doing some dumbass shit. What's the point of making a crown jewel belt when we should be worried about the belts that's in both of their hands? All these crown jewels we done seen, but dumbass Mr. H wants to make both the champions go against each other. If that ain't stupid, that's stupid and a waste of time. That is extremely dumb. I mean, look at all of the other pay-per-view crown jewels we had. They had something going on. I actually liked a lot of the crown jewels. I didn't like the time it started, but I liked them. I'm going to be fully honest with you now. All right, Gunther says he want to be fully honest. It's myself. What? I am the greatest professional wrestler in this company right now. Oh shit! Gunther says he's the greatest, and then you wasting our time. Like, we know Gunther is not gonna win this. Like, obviously Cody's gonna win, because Gunther is finna get set up to get his title took, and Cody gonna probably have his title a little bit longer than Gunther. All of those people here CM Punk gonna come back from his fake kayfabe injury and take everything with his fake injured ass. Like AJ Styles, that dude ain't really injured. They be having y'all go.
For a man educated and so well dressed, double-breasted suit, nice OP on your wrist, I do have to admit that is the dumbest question that has ever been asked of me in a wrestling ring.
I really hope this goes somewhere. Like fight, do something, you know. Y'all all dressed up like y'all ain't finna do shit. Come on, man. It's been 2 weeks since we seen y'all together, and this is what y'all do. This is what Mr. H have y'all do. Remember, let's stop blaming the wrestlers, because you know how a lot of these biased YouTube podcasters are. They blame who they want to blame when you should know who to blame. They be so picky and choosy. It's disgusting. Okay, that was just weird. Why did you get the crowd to do that? There was no music or nothing. Oh, what was the point of that? What was the point of that? That was just weird. That man was Super Saiyan for a second.
They don't call them Cody Crybabies for nothing. It's not like we say,
oh Lord, now he's talking about Cody Crybabies. Oh Lord.
We are proud to be dramatic. We are proud to be a bit of a messy king.
Well, why would you want to be a messy king? Why?
Question for you. Where were you?
I mean, this don't make no sense. Gunther should not be fighting Cody Rhodes. And Liv Morgan should, especially not no Liv Morgan, her non-strong ass. I mean, come on. Her booking is so weak and pathetic. She got one of the most pathetic title runs I ever seen. It ain't even, and the sad part is it ain't even about it.
How well you look for the World Heavyweight Championship. You've got part of it down. The part
it's going to take both of y'all to lift up that heavy-ass belt, Hercules belt.
Responsibility that comes with it. Cody, responsibility.
I mean, making new belts. That's why Mr. H made all the new belts, to get rid of the belts that Vince made. Come on, man. Just think about it. Again, go back and watch my video. Why would Mr. H come in here and replace damn near every belt? So he can have all the new belts. It ain't about, oh, I like it. It's just to make you think he's better. That's exactly what Mr. H is doing. He's trying to make you think he's better. And that's all what it's about, because he's spiteful as shit. And honestly, I find that to be really dirty, because nobody wouldn't even know who he is if it wasn't for Vince. Now you want to be spiteful to him and act like you better than him? That's ridiculous. That's pathetic. And that's exactly what's going on right now. That's why a lot of Vince's old stars are doing shit, even if they're white. You see, even if they're white, if they're a Vince old star, they're still going to do shit, besides all the minorities. We know the minorities do shit. We already know that. But if you all like both of the people standing in the ring right now, Cody and Gunther are not Mr. H favorites. Don't let that goal fool y'all. Trust me. If these two dudes was really his favorites, he wouldn't be making them do what he would make this way more better. Look what he did with CM Punk and Drew, even though that wasn't that great, but he put more into it than this. So that should tell you something, right? What is this? And it's sad, because I like these dudes. I like Cody Rhodes. I like Gunther, but I just don't like what they having them do.
The gutless champion will always be secondary to me.
Now Gunther said Cody is a gutless champion who will always be second to him.
Ring general. That it. You're a ring general because you're 6'4", 250 pounds.
What is this supposed to be, a roast or something? I felt like what Triple H and Randy was saying to each other was way more serious. Shit, even the crowd was like, whoa. Even I was too. I was like, whoa, they really talking like this to each other? But I know why.
My whole career has been built on guts.
Just wait till this boring ass promo is over, because this is boring. Unless something cracks. Now, something cracked. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, that's what I'm talking about. I like how he did that. He just dropped down, hit you with the move quick as hell. Here come a no name. Here come Kaiser. Where the fuck you been at? Literally just brung you here so Gunther can get the open hand. Don't even use Kaiser. Remember that one episode Kaiser rolled up in the car with Gunther and you didn't even see him after that. Like, there. Yeah, they finna jump the hell out of Cody. Big clothesline. Yeah, don't close. That tie and them clothes came off real. Whoa, here come Randy to save Cody. Wow. Boy, Randy looked like he was running slow as hell. That man was running like an action figure, wasn't he? He looked like a damn action figure running up to the ring. Cody laid out in his fancy suit. All right, help this man out, man. Help him out. Let him get his belt back. I don't know why y'all come to the ring with them suits on anyways. Y'all know damn well y'all finna box. Lou with Kaiser actually like he don't know how to wear pants. I don't think I ever seen that dude wear pants. Have y'all? I don't think I ever seen it. Shit, Randy Orton too. He act like he don't know how to wear pants. Like straight up, these dudes never wear fucking pants, though. They always come out with trunks. All right, here come a little shitty snippet because I was looking at the preview and it's so predictable. They only had 3 things in the preview. They had Gunther Cody in the preview. They got the DIY match, which is probably going to be the main event against Motor City. And what else did they mention? There's something else they mentioned. Dang. Oh, and Andrade Carmelo. We on commercial break. So that's barely nothing, right? So I knew that it wasn't going to be shit. I knew the rest of it was just going to be filler. Just based on the preview, I knew that it was going to be some bullshit with Naomi and Tiffany and them. That's one of the worst shits going on now, too. And I knew it's this bloodline stuff they finna do. This finna be some short-ass simple shit. It ain't gonna be kind of dramatic like last week. Last week was a little dramatic. This week we probably finna get a quick little dumb solo dark light promo. You already know. But all right, let me pull my next cup and I can tell y'all about Randy Orton and Triple H, man, because this is sad, man. Like, I need to make a video on Randy Orton, man. Like, man, Randy Orton's career is over. He is another one that was like the business, right? Like, and now he another one. And the fact Triple H would do that to him, because what happened is Randy Orton came out. Remember, he was trying to talk to Pierce, or not Pierce, Nick Aldis. Remember, he was trying to talk to him, and he was trying to tell him, like, hey, I want to fight KO because he snuck me. Which already making KO look better in the feud, because why is he sneaking you? He's sneaking Cody. He snuck Randy. Clearly, he's the favorite in the feud by Mr. H. So he basically called out Triple H and was like, oh, yeah, well, all right, I got to talk to the head man. I'm going to talk to as top since Aldez don't let me do it. And then Triple H comes out acting like he's the boss, the same fake dumb bullshit. I swear this dude is a fucking character, man. Like, if people don't see what this man is really doing, he makes it so obvious, too. Look at me. I'm the boss. Take my glasses off. Yeah, Randy, point me out as the boss. Here I come. Let me, it's such a whack-ass way of trying to get clout, really. It's such a pathetic, childish way to get clout. It's like we already know this dude. Why do you got to keep throwing this in our face all the time and acting like, again, it's just to outshine Vince? And I know why. Randy literally says the truth. Like, Randy literally comes out and says, yeah, man, I don't want to talk to Paul Levesque. I don't want to talk to this boss man who you are. Basically calling it what it really is. I want to talk to Triple H because you actually went through the same thing that I went through. And that's kind of true too. Like, Triple H, how are you going to tell Randy, oh, you might get your ass whooped, I'm protecting you from Kevin Owens? When, dude, you went through the same thing. When you, back in 2002, right, you went through a big ass injury and came back. You know what I'm saying? So why you can't let Randy do it? Hypocritical much? It's ridiculous. And then it was just one of the most craziest promos I ever seen, because Triple H is now trying to stick his nose, his big ass nose, all into this shit. just so he can again make it look like he's the boss and make Randy look like shit. I just made a video earlier explaining why this happens, and then here it go, literally happening where he's dogging out Randy, shitting on Randy, and putting over Kevin Owens over something so stupid. And just think about how dumb that really is. It shows you why favoritism and biasness and racism, feminism, all that shit. It shows why you should never have that in your heart and soul, because it's going to make you pass up on real shit. And as you can see, just like with him, I'm too much of a favorite for fucking Kevin Owens, so I ain't gonna give a damn about Randy. When if you were smart, if you had any real brain or sense, you would put Randy Orton over Kevin Owens. That's just common sense. Not only is he a bigger star, he's just better at what he do and in better shape. Like Kevin Owens is fat. You know what I'm saying? Again, I like Kevin Owens, but he's fat. You know what I'm saying? Like he shouldn't even be getting all the shit that he getting. When Vince had him, Vince knew what to do with him, just like Sami Zayn. You know, it's levels, it's levels. But see, Mr. H, he don't give a shit about levels. He cares more about people's complexion and people he actually like. And he cares more about, are you a older Vince talent or not? Like Theory. You know what I'm saying? That's what he cares about. Like Randy Orton. Like I said, when Vince McMahon, once in the future, he wants it to be known as, hey, I'm that guy. Not like what it is today. When most people talk about wrestling and stuff today, they talk about Vince McMahon. And he's connected to all the stars. Well, Triple H is trying to do the opposite of that. That's why he's putting the KO over right now over Randy Orton. Trust and believe what I'm saying is true. If you really think about what I'm saying, it makes perfect sense. And then I mean, look at tonight's promo. If that don't prove me right. And then what did Randy Orton said? Randy Orton said, "Why are you protecting Kevin Owens?" And haven't I been saying this forever? He protects his favorites, and then he lets the people he don't like look stupid and ugly, but in his favorites, he sticks his nose out for. That went boom. There go Randy Orton saying it. Like, hey, why are you protecting him? Well, yeah, that's what's happening. He's protecting Kevin Owens. That's why Kevin Owens wasn't here tonight doing nothing tonight. But then he can sneak you. Mr. H is the one writing him to do this. And then you make Randy come out and state the obvious just so he can probably lose. He's gonna lose that crown jewel. You think Randy Orton gonna beat Kevin Owens? Randy Orton didn't beat Gunther. What's up, James Kidd? What's up? They showing promos of what happened last week on Raw. Why Jey Uso lost his title, which we knew it was gonna happen. Well, look out, Bloodline, because it looked like these Motor City Machine Guns is finna come for your stuff next. Straight up, Bloodline gonna have to look around their shoulder. I mean, why would you do that for Randy Orton? Randy Orton is a legend. Why would you do what you're doing for Rey Mysterio? Rey Mysterio is a legend. And not only do you shit on Rey Mysterio, you put his son down as well. We got a lot of female talent backstage. Damage Control, Piper Niven and them. Here comes Jade and Bianca, just like Jade and Bianca. Why did you bring Jade? So you can outshine Bianca, because Vince is the one who built Bianca up. He's known for giving it to her. So what's Mr. H do? Go get Jade to replace Bianca? See what I'm saying? So in the future, people will talk about Jade and not Bianca, and then they'll be like, yeah, Jade was a Triple H woman. Do y'all get it? I don't know. Do y'all get it? Because that's exactly what his plan is. I see right through his plan. Brandon says, shut up. Brandon, boy, it ain't a show without you, right? Okay, so Bianca and Jay say, here's y'all chance and y'all better come with it. We know Bianca, we know that heel turn is coming soon. They might pull what happened to Bayley and Sasha Banks, years ago, once Sasha and Bailey lost the title, it was the heel turn. That's probably what's gonna happen. Here comes DIY. I'm not even gonna ask y'all who y'all think gonna win this match, because I already really think Motor City Machine Guns gonna win. I guess this is DIY's replacement, yo. Brandon said, "Where's Vince McMahon now?" Shit, he going through a lot right now. What up, Brian Hicks? What's popping? But yeah, not Gunther. Randy Orton exposed the truth about Mr. H. And then what Mr. H did shows that I'm the boss. I can make you do whatever I want to do. See, Mr. H is also jealous of a lot of the older talents on Vince because they got more of a push than he did. Even though Triple H got a hell of a push, right? He got one of the best pushes. But did he get like a Randy Orton push? No. Brandon said, "Who do I think is better all time, Michael Jackson or Prince?" Michael Jackson. I like Prince a lot too, though. Prince is extremely good as well. But if I had to pick and choose, I'd pick Michael Jackson. But I like both of them damn near just as much. Damn near. We on commercial break. I mean, come on, Mr. H is such a jackass. He made you tell the truth about protection. Like I said, he be protecting stars all the time. He be fake kayfabe and injuries to protect them. Why Sami Zayn ain't here? For protection. Come on, man. Why CM Punk ain't here? For protection. Why Tiffany wasn't there for Naomi? For Nia. For protection. These are the things these YouTube podcasters won't talk about because number one, they're too biased, and number two, they don't know how to think that strongly about what's up. Trust me, I know. I listen to enough of them to know. Brandon said, "Best female musical artist of all time." Oh Lord, that'd be tough. That's tough for me, man. That's really hard. It's ooh, it depends on what genre. I mean, I don't know. That's such a tough one for me. Because there's so many that I like. Y'all can tell I'm irked about that. And then clearly you are protecting Kevin Owens because you had him sneak Cody and Randy. And then he gonna say, "I'm not doing that. I'm protecting you." That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. You are protecting him. You see, he'll even play the game. Hey, it's Triple H, play the game, right? He'll even play the game with y'all during the segments. Do y'all see the mind games this dude is playing? This dude is playing mind games with y'all. And the sad part is Randy Orton is not going to be the victor. Randy Orton been getting fucked up, beat up, used this whole time. Now we know this whole Cody, Randy Orton, KO thing has been all about KO. And Brandon said, "My wife has been a Michael Jackson fan for decades." Me too. Shit, I love Michael Jackson ever since I was a little kid, man. Shit, I heard one of these Jackson 5 songs, man. I ain't heard in so long, man. And this is a song you do not hear like that either, boy. I heard that song, what is it called? Hyperactive. I heard that song. I was like, damn, this motherfucking song raw as hell, even though it's old as hell. But Joe, they never play that Jackson 5 song. I wonder why. It's such a great song. You normally hear a lot of the other Jackson 5 stuff, you know. Y'all know what I'm talking about, like ABC. Conference rooms are traded for water slides. You said, what's my favorite song by Michael Jackson? Let me think. Damn, maybe it's Beat It. I know you really got me thinking about this. It's probably Beat It. I think Beat It probably is like my favorite song. It's some other songs I really, really like too. That's kind of low key, but Beat It probably is one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs, period, right? That fucking bass line is one of the most sickest bass lines I've ever heard in life, like to this day, right? Brandon said, "Man in the Mirror" is mine. I like that song too. I like "Man in the Mirror." It took me a while for that song to grow. That song had to grow on me, but I like it though. Then you got Nia Jax. Then you got Tiffany. Oh, I would have been there. I'm sorry, Nia. I would have been there. Now you got Nia promoting fucking Candice LeRae to make, and you see what's happening with Nia and Tiffany. Tiffany been the dirty one the whole time. She's been the untrustable one the whole time. But what does Mr. H do? Not only protect Tiffany and give her more spotlight. Now you're making Nia seem like the bogus one because she want to get Candice because Tiffany wasn't there. When in reality, that's not bogus. But you know, to the simple-minded and the biased people, they'll just get mad at Nia and just say, "You're bogus. You should use Tiffany." Because you know these people don't know how to think. I realize that more and more. A lot of people just don't know how to think because they're too busy. Fatal 4-way match. I don't know who's going to win that match. I mean, why are you putting Bianca and them in the Fatal 4-way anyways? That just seemed like dirt right there. Brian Hicks said, "Is Roman okay?" That's funny. I mean, I don't know, man. Them damn stone hands to the throat, shit, that could leave you in the ER, shit. Motherfucker, ICU for like a month or two. Let's hope he has a quick recovery. Well, let's hope. This man that made it through a lot. Let's hope them stone hands didn't take him out. If John Cena can survive it, I got hope. I got hope for Roman Reigns. I got hope. Here come Motor City Machine Guns. Now, this is my pick to win the match. I'm picking them because, you know, here it go. These dudes just got here and they already beating older talents. Low key, when I look at the Motor City Machine Guns, I really see DIY, to be honest. And what a coincidence he would be having them go against DIY. Honestly, I think this is their replacements. Because Johnny G and Johnny Gargano, they was getting pushed pretty strong, wasn't they? But then it kind of started dying out. I mean, they didn't have tag team titles before. But it's something up with these Motor City Machine Guns. I heard that they older, too. I heard these dudes was like 40-something, really? Where did they come from? I mean, that's what I heard. One of them do look like he could be in his 40s. I thought they was young when they first came out. Brian Hicks said, "Have we seen Randy Orton since he got destroyed backstage?" Oh, you missed it. Go rewind this stream. Go rewind this stream to the beginning. You gonna hear some juice. That damn segment Randy did with Triple H was just so eye-opening. I'm telling you. And Randy is finna fight Kevin Owens in the next pay-per-view. Brandon said, "For my wife's senior picture, she took it with her Michael Jackson merchandise." Oh, that's cool. What merchandise did she have? Did she have a glove? So when I be playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City, I noticed that a lot of the characters that make look like Michael Jackson. If you pay attention to that one game, especially the game by the mall, I don't know the name of that game, but if you pay attention, they look just like 80s Michael Jackson. I think they purposely did that. They got the gloves and everything, yo. That's if you play Vice City. Yeah, Brian. All right, I'm gonna try to call this match. Yeah. Well, yeah, I explained the Naomi stuff. Oh, right, and Naomi won because of distractions, and Bailey. Then you had another repeat match. What is this? Match number 28 between Andrade and Carmelo. Except LA Knight was the special guest referee, and LA Knight, he effed it all up. Nobody even won the match. And then they finally put him in the triple threat, which is what I've been saying for I don't know how long. I was like, just put him in the triple threat. Well, it's finally happening. It took 21 matches for it to happen, but it's finally happening. I mean, think about how dumb that booking was. And they say Mr. H is cooking. Nah, he's smoking. That ain't even creative. And then you put him in a triple threat when you know you could have did that in the first place. How pathetic is that? That's not even creative. Now I gotta learn their names. Gargano going under top. Double team moves. Damn, what is his name, man? One of the Motor City guys just got laid out with a double team combo. Johnny G is the legal man right now. He goes for the pin. Brandon said books, a glove, music video, posters, his hat. Oh, that's really cool, Brandon. You said, did I get my... Yeah, I got it. I got it. Oh, man, are we finna see Johnny G, man, and Ciampa take a dive? I didn't like how they did the Street Profits. That was dirty. Why would you have Street Profits and DIY win at the same time and then say DIY wins without no clear definition? You could have at least had them fight each other for it. Didn't even do that. He just don't give a F about the Street Profits because I guess they ain't got the right look. If y'all catch my drift. In order to be a Mr. H favorite, you got to have the right look, and you cannot be a Vince person. Why haven't we seen Brock Lesnar lately? He would be caught up in all of this stuff with Vince right now. And notice we ain't seen him. Ciampa's stomping that man, boy. He's stomping a mud hole into him and across that barricade. Here they go with that weird old taunt shit. Weird commercial.
My pledge is simple. I will do everything in my power to keep you safe.
I'm protecting you from fat boy Kevin Owens. What? How laughable. This is laughable. I mean, the story is built so shit, and then he do the same thing twice. You have a sneak Cody and him, but Cody already beat his ass. See, nothing Mr. H do makes sense, but y'all say he cooking, but the dude ain't even thinking. Like, Joe, Cody already beat him. He shouldn't really be sneaking nobody to begin with when you really think about it. Cody already beat you. Oh, I wish I had that, Brandon. You said she also has the vinyl record of Thriller. I wish I had that, man. That record is a very... I've known people in real life who's had that record, and it got the cover. That was one of his best albums. I wish I had that, even though I ain't got no damn player, but it would just be something cool just to have, you know. About that Thriller line. But yeah, Carmelo Andrade, triple threat. Yeah. But he takes Jey Uso's title with the quickness and screws Jey Uso over, but nothing happens to LA Knight. He can beat Andrade and fucking Carmelo Hayes till the sun don't shine no more and still be champion. But Jey Uso can't beat someone he already beat. You said it's worth lots of money. I know it is, man. That album, I swear I've seen that album in real life too. Man, I know that album is worth a lot of money. That was one of the best selling albums, or you know, vinyl records. You make me want to look it up just to see what it is now.
And I'm a better husband and father because of it. We help warriors get the expert care and support to thrive.
I got involved. I got healthier. I got to be an athlete again.
He ain't doing, Mr. H ain't doing nothing with the women's talent. He's sucking really hard with the men, but he's really sucking with the women. Like what the women are doing right now is worse. Like he's not even really putting any real effort into them.
No worries.
It's like the only woman or the only women he care about is Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton. That's like all the fuck he give a fuck about. It don't really seem like he don't care about much other ones besides that. Go ahead, Brian Hicks. Brian Hicks said, I'm about to get on this drink and fire up. Go ahead, man. Fire up. You see, I'm already on it. Shit. Gotta make it through. Gotta make it through. I wish it was a little bit more theatrical. Last week was pretty theatrical, wasn't it? This week we kind of got the short end of the stick. That's kind of what it is now. Like it used to be the vice versa. You know, it used to be the opposite, where the better shows would be towards the pay-per-view, not from the very beginning. Brandon said we would sell it to you if your price was right. Ah, man, I wish I could afford that right now, but I can't. But maybe in the future I could. Yeah, I got the last comment. Brian Hicks said we had a great time last week on one. We did though, man. That's because last week it was some stuff going on. This week I seen it in the preview. I seen it. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're not really saying much in the preview. You know that means it's gonna be some filler. Sometimes you will look at like Raw preview and it'll be like 6 things. SmackDown only had 3 today. We're back on commercial. I'm gonna have to learn the name of the Mother City Machine Guns, but they just double teamed the tags. Both DIY members. Oh, he just took 2 quick kicks to the sternum. Ciampa. Now they're doing some weird setup right here. What type of setup is this? One of them going to the top. Drop kicks him from the back. So basically drop kicking them into a move. 1, 2 count. Brian Hicks said, where do you check the previews at? I check them on the WWE website. On the date of the show, just type in like WWE SmackDown preview, and you should see it pop right up on WWE's website. It pops right up right before the show. Sometimes when you search it and you search it early, it won't pop up though. They do all the results too. Like if you want to see the results and stuff, that's how I used to do a lot of my reviews, is by doing that, going to their website. Johnny G tags in Ciampa. Ciampa going for the going old. Said, well, this is what y'all do, man. Y'all do them moves that lead into other moves. Well, one of the Guns just took it bad. See, I don't like saying that because that made me think about Billy Gunn and his sons. 1, 2. Nope. I still think, damn, man, I got to think of a quick way to say that name. Like MCM or something. Damn, that name kind of long. Ciampa getting mad. Like, dude, he wasn't going to get knocked out from that knee. I mean, it was a good knee. But, Ciampa and them going out for that finisher move. This reminds me so much of the Elite, right? Like what DIY does reminds me of the Elite, from AEW. Got a quick roll up. They're going back and forth with it. Oh, Machine Gun kicks out though. Jawbreaker by what's his name? Steven. Ciampa gets kicked by his own partner with a roll up. 1, 2. 2 count. Damn, Ciampa, boy, you was off like a motherfucker. Or was that Johnny G who kicked though? He just got his ass blown out by his own partner. This is like a finishing move from the Guns. Neck breaker into a crossbody. 1, 2, 3, it's over. I mean, pretty predictable. That's another reason why Mr. H ain't cooking. Dude, it's easy as hell to know who's gonna win. Just like in AEW, pretty obvious who's gonna win. All you got to do is pay attention to who's fighting and what stakes are on the line. That's really all you got to pay attention to. You know, is a title on the line? You know, because a lot of times the favorites who normally don't lose might lose if the title isn't on the line. Stuff like that, just to make you think it's fair when it's obviously not. DIY wins. We knew it. So what's the main event for tonight? Because we only got 20 minutes left. So what the hell finna happen? Damn, time been flying. I felt like that 40 minutes flew. I knew that Randy Orton Triple H stuff was going to take a lot of time. But hey, I felt like that was a very deep thing to pay attention to, though, because he does that all the time with people. He makes people say what he really thinks. But this one was the most crazy one to me because he was actually there. Here come the Bloodline, who I feel like is going to lose these titles. This is probably who they're going to lose it to. And then look how quick they came in, too. Like, wow, y'all just got pushed straight to the moon, huh, Mr. H? DIY didn't win when they came right out the gate. I think it took them a little while longer. But these dudes might get it. You know, Bloodline, they're going to be busy going into this stupid storyline where you fight your family for no reason bullshit. You know, he got the Samoans. Mr. Ace got the Samoans running in circles when you really think about it. If I was The Rock, I would be pissed off. I don't even know why The Rock ain't really stopping this shit. Because it's like, dude, he got all the Samoans looking stupid and pathetic when you really think about it. Vince had the Samoans looking 10 times better. 10 times better. Now the Samoans are weak and booked stupid and weak. And they're always fighting each other for no reason. Ain't even no goal. You know, back in the day, at least you would have Roman like versus Jay for a title or something. Now these dudes literally finna be fighting for no titles at all. Literally. Yeah, they gonna probably get them titles up. We on commercial break. They gonna probably get them titles up.
Tomato soup and a Red Bull. Fave. All your favorites, always a pair. So grab a chocolate chip. We know it's a fave too. Now,
they ain't gonna have it for much longer.
Rewards members on our app.
Our floors don't stay clean very long. That's why
I seen people already. I seen people talking about it too. People was like, "Oh man, should Sami Zayn be involved in a Bloodline story again?" Like, hell no. What? So he can clout chase and look way stronger than what he should look, and then still clout that he never gives back.
You got a problem with that?
It's Halloween. Shoot giant candies.
You have a point.
Run for your lives.
Sami Zayn, a bearded weirdo. That dude is a bearded weirdo. He got one of the most wackest finishing moves in wrestling history, and he's being pushed down our throats. Right? This ain't no damn Shawn Michaels Sweet Chin music, right? Now that was epic. Every time you seen Shawn Michaels do it, you felt it. You felt the shit. Sami Zayn shit is so fucking loose and so fucking Gumby and so corny. I can't even believe they put that shit in the video game. I can't even believe it.
Craves food that's meaty and juicy. But in a dog eats first.
Somebody want his stinking ass foot up in your face. He put his stanky boot in your face. Like, nobody want that shit.
Cooked fresh food that's junk free. Just meaty, juicy.
Come on, guys. Listen to my banger. Listen to my banger entrance. Do, 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 do. Let's go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
I've run this place for 20 years, but I still need to prove that I'm more than what you see on paper.
Boy, his fucking song sound like you going to Mardi Gras. Like, what the fuck? Like, you shouldn't be going to Mardi Gras, nigga. You supposed to be wrestling. You supposed to be wrestling. Why your shit sound like you going to Mardi Gras? Okay. Somebody toss this man some beads. Am I lying or am I lying? Don't it sound like that man going to Mardi Gras when he come out? Do, 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 do. Then he throw his stinky boot out, all in your face that he been walking on all during Mardi Gras. You know they walk a lot in Mardi Gras. So this is finna take up the last segment. The fact that they're doing all this with Motor City Machine Guns instantly makes me feel like they're gonna win. Like, because why are you giving them so much attention? They should be nobody. My bad, my stuff messing up. But if they was really wanted, to book the Bloodline strong, the Bloodline shouldn't even be out here right now. They should just be waiting for that match so they can win. They shouldn't be coming out here addressing them. These guys are getting way too much of a push to just now be getting here. I mean, damn, man. It's like he should take a page out of sports. Honestly, I did not think we was even going to see them tonight. But look what he got them doing. Why are you addressing the Motor City Machine Guns? Why? You ain't never addressed no other tag team like this. Brian Hicks said, are these guys new? Yep, they just debuted. They just debuted on SmackDown last week. OTC chance. Kind of disappointed right now because I'm like, damn, man, Solo, why are you doing this for these dudes?
I'm Chris Sabin, and this is Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns. Now,
Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. Okay, now I know their names. Y'all like DIY. What the fuck? Like, what make y'all so special? Y'all literally were even doing moves like DIY. That was like a damn clone match we just watched. That was like playing a fighting game and picking the same character. Like, that's literally what we just seen. Y'all was clones.
You want to make an impact for yourself? How about a tag team title match right here, right now?
What? Now this is just dumb. He said a tag team title match right here, right now. If that ain't stupid, why would you make Solo do? That's dumb. Again, Mr. H, why are you writing the Samoans to be so damn dumb and weak?
20 years, and I will be damned if I'm going to stand by and let them get their earned, fair WWE tag team title shot when they're
okay, all days, calm down.
Nick, stop.
All right, calm down, dude.
We've known you a long time. You know more than anyone else what we put into this industry.
Man, he want tall ass GM. Maybe it's true. Maybe the GM should be shorter. Should they be all tall like that? Don't you want to make your wrestlers look larger than life? You got this man out here looking like he a fucking tight end. Make a Solo look short. Oh my gosh, come on, please don't do this. Because if they do this right now, when it's just, this is Mr. H shitty ass booking. I hope the Bloodline win this. Because like that would be so embarrassing if they just came out, talked all that shit, and y'all just lost. Maybe they will win because this is just a little bit too fast, right? And then y'all just had a match too. That'd be even more embarrassing. Y'all just had a match. So if they beat you, you really look pathetic. This match is really happening. Or maybe something else gonna happen. No, y'all moving weird. All right, it's on. Even though I find this to be dumb. Like, why? Boy, this is retarded. Double Irish whip. They stop on the ropes, throw him out the ring. Double baseball slide. Now they're bouncing off the ropes again, but they get countered with a clothesline and a drop kick. What is this, a tornado tag? What is this? And then and then y'all got the nerve to go to commercial with only, what is it, like 9 minutes left? Commercial break, man. This is why the views are going down. It's too predictable. Too much favoritism. Not enough creativity. And too much repetitiveness. This is why. And if they can't figure this out, I don't know what to say, man. I mean, these Motor City Machine Gun dudes just got here. Why are they getting so much favoritism? They just got here. But you're in the ring talking shit to Randy Orton, but then you giving so much clout to Motor City Machine Guns? What up, Hank? We got Hank the Hillbilly in the spot. What's up, man? What's good, bro? Boy, I tell y'all, man. I swear, Bloodline, if they lose this, just think about that, too. If Bloodline lose the titles tonight, you telling me Jey Uso lost his title on Raw, and now the Bloodline lose their titles on SmackDown? Huh? And people say the Samoans get clout and get book clout. Y'all just ain't telling the truth. That's not clout. That's fucking horrible. That's why a lot of y'all YouTubers irritate the shit out of me, because y'all don't tell the truth, man. Y'all don't. Y'all do not be telling the truth, and I can tell y'all don't.
Someone tried to steal your Butterfinger this time.
I ain't lied about nothing. That's the crazy part about it. I have not lied about a single thing.
No one lays a finger on your Butterfinger.
Because that's just not good booking. And then you do it so they can be in a storyline for nothing, and you take their gold away, but then you flaunt gold. So that it just shows you how much gold really means to this dude. Because look how he flaunt it around and always is bringing it into the picture. So if you ain't got gold or going for gold, that's a red flag too. Unless you're a placeholder like the Bloodline. The Bloodline is clearly a placeholder just to make you think he cares about other people. Because otherwise it'll get even more boring than what it is now. It's like he got sense enough to know that it'll get a little bit too boring, but it's still not as good as what it should be. And that's the problem. Hey, you said, Hank said, I've been smoking, homeboy. That's what's up, man. Said, let me hit that shit. Facts, bro. Thank you. Big slam from Tongaloa or Tamatanga. They're both going to the top. What are they finna do? Like a double Samoan splash? Oh, they went for a double splash and missed. Both of them missed. Hank said, AD, I made a big pot of chili. That's what's up, man. I wonder what you use. Don't tell you ain't gotta tell me all your ingredients. What you use for your chili? Oh shit, this is like Jey Uso. Oh, so here it go. Jimmy and them gonna make him lose. Yup, here it go. He's doing the same thing he did with Jay. Now all of a sudden they probably gonna lose the titles, but it's just Jimmy though. Jimmy kind of needs some help here. I would expect it to be Jay though. I thought it was Jay. Nah, it's Jimmy. Oh Lord, Jimmy's getting his ass beat. Oh Lord. Ah, here comes Jay. Here comes Jay. Is this Jay or Roman? Oh, if it's Roman, then that's shocking. Now I ain't gonna lie. Oh shit, it's Roman. Okay, now this is a shock. This is a shock. I wasn't expecting him to come back this quickly. Hold on, I gotta pull my cup. Is Jay gonna go with him? Here come the OTC. He laying him out. Here goes Solo. Where's Jey Uso? Matter of fact, Jey Uso probably gonna appear. Now they working the bloodline now. Damn, man. What about this match? Is this match even gonna finish? They do want the match to finish because Roman and them just chased it off. Tama Tonga standing in the ring. He's getting worked on by one of the guns. Man, if they lose these titles tonight, man, I don't know what else to tell y'all. And if anybody be like, yeah, well, they're going in the storyline, it don't matter. Those are haters. Anybody who say that is a hater. Because this is just embarrassing. Like, you just don't see this happen unless it is like a minority or a hated Vince talent. It's not over with yet, but this ain't looking good. And then you threw Jimmy in them to stop them, you know. Jay, what shocks me is that you don't use Jay, and Jay is the one who lost it. So that's what really got me like, what the hell? Hank said garlic, onion, Frank red hot, tomato sauce, beef, chili powder, and some peanut butter and some coffee ground. Oh, that sounds like a great combination. Whoa, peanut butter. You know, chilies be interesting. Here it come. They look like someone took a grab the chair. Here comes Jay. Now this gotta be Jay. They always doing this, making them wear these hoodies and these masks and shit. Now he just wrecked Tama Tonga. He wrecked them. Okay, because I'm like, come on, how you gonna make all of them come out? Now this is pretty much letting us know all three of them gonna be together. Damn, that was a big ass super kick. Picks up the chair, rocks him in the belly, hits him in the back. He still ain't took the mask off yet. Off the ropes, spear. You know who it is. You know who it is. Jay. Oh Lord. But here go. Who gonna win? We seen this kind of coming though, because this is revenge. But why are you helping the machine guns though? Like, this is why the booking is so dumb. So you just let the machine guns get the titles. We're fighting each other, but Mr. H-Men are the ones coming up on the belt. Wow. That was some of the most shittiest booking I ever seen in my life. So you let Jay Uso and Bloodline, didn't I tell y'all they was the placeholders? Motor City Machine Guns literally just debuted last week and have already won the tag team titles. This is Triple H booking. This is disgusting. I mean, some people might be like, well, the bloodline help. It don't matter. It don't matter. Like, you wouldn't do that. See that happen to other people. Now they just finna be fighting each other for nothing. And not look like nothing because they ain't got no gold. Like I said, obviously gold means something to this man, which it should. It should mean something. Hank said dip a bun with butter. What? Shit, I like a good chili cheese dog. Them bitches be bang. What up, Dan Garcia? He said, I just took a big shit and looked just like peanut butter. Oh, guys, I'm happy I'm not eating right now. Thank goodness I'm not eating. And then you did it in one night after they just fought. Like, this is why Triple H can't book. He will do any stupid thing to get the outcome that he wants. It's like he don't care about really building it the right way. He just, all right, I'll do this just so I can use this as an excuse to get them to win. And that's exactly what just happened. Who the fuck want to see boring ass Motor City Machine Guns as champion? Bloodline with it was way better because it seemed dramatic. These dudes is like DIY. Oh, but he don't see color though, right? Remember, he don't see color, right? All right, let me see that happen to some white people on some quick shit because I know it ain't. I know it ain't. Hey, you said, oh, is that supposed to gross me out? I know he grossing me out, man. Ugh. Garcia isn't nice. He said, isn't a nice person. And me want some good. I know one thing, though. Them onions be popping, too. He said, aw. He said, aw. Motor City Machine Guns walks off with their titles. Jay Uso in the ring looking mad. But the sad part is, don't you think Jay Uso should go and get his rematch, like how Braun got his rematch? Now watch how Jay don't get his rematch, even though Braun came back and got his rematch. Tell me something ain't wrong with that, right? Jay is clearly finna go into this storyline. He is not gonna get his title back, just like Damian Priest. Damian Priest should have went for his title back, but he didn't. Wasn't ready to do it. Boy, this reminded me of WrestleMania right here. Got Uso versus Uso. Well, they not versus, but just the way they were standing, it kind of remind me of WrestleMania. They just gave each other a big hug. Seeing this coming. Cooking my ass. Cooking coke. Roman standing in the background looking. But he's just standing there. So you know what that means. They're going to still try to drag it out, and Roman and Jay working with each other. I say the only good thing about tonight's episode was the fact that was kind of a surprise. They did not make it seem like that was going to happen tonight. Like, you knew it was going to happen, but you didn't really think it would happen tonight. Like, honestly, I thought that would have happened maybe next week, because I know Crown Jewel is on the what? It's on the 5th or the 4th. I think it's the 5th. Yeah. Overall, though, tonight's episode wasn't that good, though. Last week was better to me. Last week was better. This week, it definitely, I mean, you know, this week was more filler. If you get a Carmelo versus Andrade part 21, I don't even give a fuck no more, man. I'm not keeping up no more. Fuck it. I'm just going to say 21. And then y'all acting like it's some sports finale. Right? They got these dudes literally acting like it's some sports finale. Like, you know how in sports it go game 7. So here they go, got them. Yeah, man, we going game 7. Dude, this is not fucking sports. Like, what the fuck? You shouldn't be going game 7 in the first place. The fact that you're going game 7 shows the lack of creativity. Just to get the same result? Right? I mean, let's really think about this. 9 times out of 10, LA Knight is going to win that triple threat match. 9 times out of 10. That's who's going to win, right? He already beat both of them. Now let's raise the stakes, right? Let's raise the stakes. Now you're with them in the triple threat. But just think about it. They've been fighting each other all day. So you already know that's how he going to win in the match. But if I had to choose someone between Andrade or Carmelo, I guess I'll lean on Carmelo to win it, only because the Bloodline and Jay lost their shit. That's if that, even though I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh Lord, Hank. He said Garcia. Oh, don't we all do that? Don't you? Oh, I mean, I think. Don't they say that's a good thing to do? You know, don't they say it's a good thing to examine your stuff? Instead of coming out looking funny, then you're gonna be like, oh shit, what's wrong with me? Your shit coming out looking crooked. You like, damn. Hank said, look into the toilet with stench all up his face. Wow, damn. See, now y'all just roasting that. Y'all just roasting. Oh my God. I still want some of that chili though. You be using crackers though? You like crackers in your chili? You said, look at the paper. Man, for those who don't know, man, go check out that video that I just made earlier today talking about CM Punk. And you will get a real good picture of what I'm talking about. Because tonight's episode pretty much proved me right when you really think about it. Because he's making it so obvious. Like, it's very, very obvious. And the fact that there is a decent amount of people that see it, but most people don't see it. But the fact y'all don't see something so obvious in front of y'all face just really makes me think about y'all. It really made me think about a lot of y'all, man. Because it's just too obvious and it's too repetitive. So it should be obvious, you know? Hank said, I put crackers in chilies, LOLs. Yeah, which one, saltines or Ritz? Because it depends on the flavor of the chili. Because some chilies is soups I like saltines, and then others I like Ritz. Go check that shit out, man. I'm telling y'all, man, that shit already blowing up because it makes so much sense. And most people will never say it. I mean, I've heard some people say a little bit like that, but the way I broke it down was way more deeper than most people. This man want to be the best, man. He want to be known as the best. He want to destroy everything that Vince had and destroy it, and he want to be known the same way how Vince was known in the past is how he want to be known, but he wants to surpass that, and it's clear as day. And he's not really caring about how he do it. You know, you should care about the things that you do to get to where you want to be. But that's not what he's doing. He's willing to do anything to get it. And that's the problem. You know, you got to care about the things that you do to get to where you need to be. Because if you don't do that, then you're going to fall into some bullshit, which is exactly what's happening right now. I mean, just think about it. Why is everything leaving where it used to be? You know, why are they overseas so much? You know, these are the questions that we should be asking ourselves. We ain't never seen them go this much overseas ever. Ever. Right? He know what he doing. He know what he doing. And what's the next pay-per-view finna be? Right overseas. Even though this one is one they've been doing, though. This one they've been doing, but is right overseas. Oh, this scary looking little midget thing. What is this? I should not even be paying attention to this. So, what is that thing? Looking weird as hell. Boy, that's how you know it's almost Halloween. You got scary little couch midgets jumping around. Scary little couch midgets. I don't want to see that in your damn dream. Tiffany, I promise, Naya, I'll be there. I'll be there for you, Naya. She was never there for her. Ever. Nia Jax, another placeholder, not doing anything, still running around fighting Naomi and them when they ain't even doing shit. Bianca and Jade literally does nothing. Literally just comes out, say like 1-2 line and do. Man, the women really need help, man. They really do need help. It's almost to the point where like AEW puts more work in. He not really doing nothing special with the women, man. I felt like what the women were doing was way better. It's like now it's like they're just way too grouped up. I feel like there's a lot of them kind of should kind of be more on their own thing a little bit. You know, that's kind of how I feel about it. It's like the effort in them is just not really there. You know, just like in that Raw event, you put them 5-on-5 really for no reason. You got Bailey doing the same thing. You got Naomi doing the same thing. Nia doing the same thing. You got Tiffany not doing the same thing. And then magically you throw Candace in. I can't even mention fucking Indy. Like, that's bogus too. Indy literally does nothing. How you gonna keep them together but then not give nothing to the other person? That don't even make sense. Right? Indy and Candace basically are together. So why is Candace getting all the play and not Indy? And there's literally no excuse for it. This is Mr. A's booking, guys. Right? So Indy just there. I be feeling bad for Indy. She just be sitting there doing facial reactions and shit, knowing damn well she ain't doing nothing. Sad. Remember, Indy was like NXT Women's Champion. And ever since Indy came to the main roster, she ain't get shit. Why? Because of her look. But you give it to all of these other people like Motor City Machine Guns and stuff. I already know that's why she ain't getting it. It's because of her look. She ain't got the right look. And I don't mean like the right look. Y'all know what I mean. That's exactly what it is. Candace lost, but distraction. And she won pretty good last week. So, and then you made Candace look good too by having Nia favor her. Straight up. Man, go back and check out that Randy Orton stuff, man. Go check that shit out, man. Damn, man. This is gonna be so sad, man. And we just seen Gunther. That just lets you know Randy Orton wasn't a favorite. We just seen Gunther beat him. Now you gonna have Randy lose to KO? To Kevin Owens? Fat Boy Owens? Boy, I'll never forget that one pay-per-view. I can't even remember which pay-per-view it was. Maybe it was WrestleMania last year or the year before. I remember in that pay-per-view they was advertising Snickers, and Kevin Owens was just sitting there eating the hell out them damn Snickers in the post conference, in the press conference. I was just like, damn, I ain't gonna lie though, he was making them damn Snickers look good. I ain't gonna lie, he made me want one. But damn, you don't see that like that, right? You never really see that. But boy, I seen it that day. Kevin Owens was just sitting there going ham on that Snickers. Brian Hicks said, yeah, I got to check that out. Yeah, go check that out, man. Because it was just, I mean, Mr. H is such a pompous jerk. I'm the boss, worship me. Like, what the fuck, dude? That's all what it is. Like, dude, you're not even as good as the person before you. So why are you flexing? Why are you flexing? You're not as good. If you was, I would admit it. Now, if he was, I would admit it. I'd be like, damn, he good, but he's not. He's not. But he wants y'all to think that he is good and think that he is better while not even doing the things to get good or better. That's what makes it so sickening too. It's like you ain't even doing the things to really get better, right? It's like he taking shortcuts instead of really doing what you need to do while still wanting appraisal. Man, he really dropped the bomb this week, though, man. And I already know what most people gonna say. I already know what they gonna say. Well, they had a bloodline storyline coming up. But I know some people gonna be pissed, though. Some people gonna be mad Motor City Machine Guns won it just because they too much like DIY. And again, they just got here like Joe. Y'all literally been here 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I mean, that name is even lame as hell. That's such a lame ass name. Motor City Machine Guns. That's pretty lame. It don't even sound cool. Like A-Town Down Under. What? Who the fuck is thinking of this shit? Is he thinking of the name? I'm starting to think he's thinking of the names too. The Pride. Remember that? The Pride. What's the name of Zoe Stark in them group? What's the name of that group? Because I forgot. They got a weird ass name too. A storyline. I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's just gonna be Roman and it's just gonna be Cody, regardless of what goes on. It's gonna be them at the end of the day. But y'all fighting y'all family for nothing is an embarrassment. Why is The Rock letting this happen? The Rock shouldn't even be letting this shit happen. If you look at this at a real perspective, at a real light, they're being treated like shit. So, Rock, why are you not stepping in defending your family? What's going on with this? Something seems really strange or really weird. Yeah, when The Rock comes, it get better. But at the end of the day, it don't still really get better. If y'all know what I mean. Right? Then Rock disappears and then they go back to shit again. Just like right now, it's like you came at bad blood, but then they go right back to shit. It just makes you wonder how much power and control people really have. Right? Like, why is Rock not really doing nothing about this? Why is all y'all gold leaving? Why does he make you get the belt and take it? Why he take the Usos belt? Why he take Roman's belt? Then you had the bloodline when and then take it from them in about a month. But then you got Judgment Day running around with they shit all damn day though. But Judgment Day still has their titles. Make that fucking make sense. With bootleg JD. I can't even believe I've heard people online say they like JD and Finn Balor. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all smoking? Now I can understand y'all liking Finn Balor. I could get that a little bit. But JD? Really, guys? What? There is no reason to like no fucking JD Madonna. I don't care what the fuck you say. There's no reason. The dude, especially knowing the dude was a jobber the whole way through. How in the world does a JD got more than a Carlito? Make that make sense. Brian Hicks said, what's been the best pay-per-view this year? This year, well, WrestleMania. It's between WrestleMania and SummerSlam. I think SummerSlam, I don't know which one was better. SummerSlam wasn't too bad because that's when all the transitions happened. Oh, that's when all the placeholders got their time to shine, was in SummerSlam. But WrestleMania was pretty decent. I think, I'm trying to remember. I don't know. Maybe SummerSlam was a little bit better. But WrestleMania had more to it, though. So it's between them two. Just something to think about, guys. Mr. H, can you tell us about the allegations of them saying that you see color? I don't see color. No, I don't. I don't really see it. I see talent. I don't see color. I see talent. That dude lying out the skin of his damn teeth. Boy, talk about a liar. I see talent. I see talent. You don't book like you see talent. I mean, how the fuck would you put Kevin Owens over fucking Randy Orton? That automatically shows you don't see talent. Brian Hicks said, yeah, SummerSlam was lit. Do you like the 2-day format on WrestleMania? Yeah, I do. I prefer it to be 2 days. I do, to make it seem more special and dramatic. I know back in the day they didn't really do it, and it was still really good, but I prefer the 2-day thing. Now, SummerSlam, I'm not sure if that needs to be 2 days, because next year they're talking about that being 2 days. I thought it was going to be this year, but it's actually going to be next year. So that's going to be crazy. If y'all know what I mean. Roman, I'm not going to fight with you, Jay. I just don't trust you yet. Just book the damn match already, right? Just like Carmelo Hayes, Andrade, and them. Just book the damn match already, man. Damn. Because LA Knight shit been boring as hell, too. Y'all making him seem like he better than what he really need to be, too. But then again, you're just fighting Andrade and Carmelo Hayes. So, Logan Paul loses and just disappears off the face of the map. Okay. Brian Hicks said Roman and Jay gonna be on Netflix or pay-per-view. They gonna be on you talking about the pay-per-view? Well, the next pay-per-view is gonna be on Peacock. Shit, sooner or later he probably will have all that go to Netflix though. Maybe even the pay-per-views too. I don't know. He did get a pretty big deal with Peacock though. But you never know. I mean Roman versus Jay. Now, I don't know if they're going to do that again. They already did that. And I can't even remember which pay-per-view that was. Was that SummerSlam of last year? I think then you got Bailey standing all on Naomi's head earlier. Like, girl, get your dusty coochie off my damn head. Why y'all saying that? Bailey just standing all on Naomi's head earlier. Like, what the hell shit is that? Naomi slaps her thigh when she jumps off. Like, girl, you was standing there too much. That's what she really wanted to say, right? Girl, why was you standing there for so long? Brian Hicks said, okay, you say I just got back into WWE this year. Oh, that's what's up, man. I'm happy you here, man. I'm happy you getting this experience, man, because this is an experience like no other, straight up. But it's so real, though. It's so real, man. If I wasn't a fan like I was, trust me, I wouldn't even be talking about this stuff. But at the end of the day, though, I do want to see it get better. That's what I really want. I want it to get better, back to what it was, like better entertainment. Like it was better years ago. Yeah, it wasn't great, but it was still a lot better, man. I mean, I definitely remember the days where I could sit back and watch a whole episode of Raw with 3 hours and actually be entertained and actually be wanting to know what's going to happen next. I remember them days, man. That wasn't too far ago. Brian Hicks said, I'm actually enjoying. I kind of surprised. Well, that's what's up, man. I mean, you came back at a crazy time. I ain't gonna lie. This is a crazy time. See, I started back in 2019. You starting this year. Oh man, this year is a whole lot different than the year I started. But best believe we're gonna see a lot more crazy mess. Best believe it. But all right, especially with this damn bloodline feud, boy, I tell you, you already know Sami Zayn next because they got to even the numbers. But all right, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream, man. Take care. Shouts out to everybody in the comment section. Much love to y'all. Hank, I want to check out that chili. I'm going to holler at y'all on the later tip. You already know. Probably see y'all on Monday. We got pay-per-view ain't till next week. Oh, man, this is going to be an early one. I might not even be able to do it. We'll see, because this is going to be an early one. Damn, I just thought about that. That shit going to come on at like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, right? Thank you, Brian Hicks. He said, great stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Take care, everyone. Hit that like button. Stay on the lookout for my videos, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.
Acknowledge me.